Hello, this is Marcelo. I'm here playing this game. It's called Risky. So let me put the sound here. I have the sound ready. So this is the game that usually before they invented the computer one, the digital one. I used to play this when I was a kid in the real board game. Right, my brother has the game. And I liked this game so much, but right now, since I'm not living with my kid, I'm playing this with him. So I'm here in China right now, and he's in the United States. Sometimes we get together here and we play this game. In this case here, he is the first one, I am the second, and the other four guys here are the from the internet. We just find them online, and then we got together and play. In this case here, we set up the game so we can choose the place. This is why we see a lot of armies together here. So I have the whole South America. And we like to do this because when you have the whole region, we kind of earn more armies to put in the places, right? But when the computer chooses the places for you, they scatter and then we don't have the whole region. So we don't have those armies. You kind of have a better chances when you are together. So here we're still putting the armies, right? So everyone increasing the army in the chosen territory that they wanted to do it. And here's Bernardo talking about he wants maybe lose to yellow because the yellow here did not let him to have this whole region. So he chose before he was able to complete the region. So let's go forward, and this is how we kind of started. Everyone has their region, so I was able to get to this at least this South America, and the scatter one that I had here is kind of hard to maintain because it's a long territory. And I would just want to point out this one here because the next turn will be the blue one, and he's gonna try to get my this territory here. Okay, he's gonna put it there. He has one more army than me. He's gonna fight me. I was thinking that I was going to lose, but in this case here, I was kind of laughing because he ended up losing it. Sometimes it's lucky. And Bernardo is kind of in a bad situation, just four territories and just one army in each one of them. It's gonna be hard to. These two guys here are the strongest one right now. Okay, let's go forward a little bit. I was able to start getting to a little bit of North America here. This is was one where Bernardo was destroyed. So let's watch this part. Because he has just one army, few territories. Yeah, 13 here, 4. Well, yeah, he's gonna lose it. So Bernardo was destroyed, defeated, and now the yellow is gonna get some cards. Cards would be good for exchanging for the armies in the next round. So it's kind of a nice when you destroy someone. But now he's gonna keep watching the movie and giving me some tips, whatever, to help me. But I am not the strongest one here, as you can see, right? So red is maybe the biggest one. The origin is also a good one. But let's go forward here some. So I was able to. I'm struggling here trying to conquer the North America. Let's go a little bit more forward. The guy has 58 armies here. So I had 24, 18, not too bad. As you can see here, what happened? What? I just heard myself saying that it's 4 a.m. here, so you're kind of playing in Bernardo's time, and I was staying awake here in the middle of the night to be able to play with him. As long as they're not battling me here, I was able to become stronger, right? So let's. I remember I did have an agreement with the red ones, so we do not attack each other. But sometime in the end of the game, right? So this agreement cannot be there, right? So kind of trying to put some more armies here, kind of discouraging him to attack me here. The good thing is that they're battling between each other here, so they leave me alone here, getting more fortified. And this is good, right? When I start this game, I was just doing for fun to play with Bernardo, but unfortunately he got out of the game very soon. But he was watching, so I kept playing. I wasn't thinking that I would be able to win. But at this point here, I'm really hopeful that I could win, right? The thing here is sometimes I don't do what Bernardo asked me to do because we have time, right? So we have time to do to do our turn. And if I keep listening to him, I wasn't able. For example, here's the timing, right? If I was keep listening to him, maybe I did not have enough time to do what he's asking me to do. So sometimes I just don't listen and go whatever doing whatever I want to do it. But it seems to be working, right? The good thing here, for example, I just have one territory here. And I always use this tactic because if you at least have one territory for this region here, you prevent him to receive more armies. So this is what is applying the same technique here. So he's kind of preventing me to have the whole Africa. So when the next turn I would not be receiving armies referent to Africa. For example, the guy here has the whole territory, so he might receive 3 armies and then plus 3 armies because he has the whole Australia and Oceania here. Wow. So let's go forward a little bit more about the end of the game here. I was kind of doing the same thing here, right? Just getting one territory, but now I'm gonna get all just one army in each one. When you destroy the guy, you receive cards, so the next turn I will be able to change for more armies. But the cards has to match, right? So I wasn't able to trade. I was just saying that. The thing here, my time is kind of getting to the end, so I may not be able to conquer in this turn.
Vai, vai! Não deu tempo. Imagina ele troca a carta. Agora tem que fazer. Nossa, agora. Pegou! Dani, sabe qual é a melhor que os últimos jogos do stop, os últimos topos do. Sabe qual é a melhor de todos? Eu filmei tudo.
Now Bernardo was just telling me that he was able to record it. I had a lot of fun playing this game, especially because I don't win too many times, and I was, of course, spending time with my kid. It was so fun, mostly because of that. But I ended up having being fortunate enough to win this game. It was kind of fun. So I did this preparing this video because no one is going to be watching 1 hour and 15 minutes, right? But now that I reduced this to 12 minutes, 13 minutes, whatever, maybe one day we can just remember this is how I spend a lot of time with my kid. Since I'm living in China right now and he's in the United States, I don't see them very often. Especially now that the time that I'm recording this video, because we played a few days ago, and I'm spending my vacation here in China instead of that we plan to do in Brazil, right? He's going to from United States to Brazil. I was going from China to Brazil, but because of the coronavirus, everything changed. So spending time doing this, which is not too bad. I hope that was a good video for I don't know, but it was fun to do this.